Welcome back to the Football Frenzy. Still have highlights from six games for you on this opening night of the high school football season. We'll start our second half. Ravenna and Kent City, and the Bulldogs barking early in this game. Zach Cordaid hands off to Calvin Vanderwall, 15-yard touchdown, 6-0. Beautiful sunset out there. Second quarter, Cordaid to Connor Chop, 9-yard touchdown, 18-0 Ravenna. And then the same two hook up again. Chop makes the catch. Going to go 27 yards on the run, a 45-yard touchdown. Ravenna was rolling. And then a quarterback keeper, Cordaid, made it 24-zip. Ravenna wins over Kent City. Final score, 40-26.
All right, next stop, Spring Lake, where the Lakers are coming off back-to-back 7-3 campaigns, kicking off the new season tonight against Whitehall. And a good one out there this evening. Pick up the action in the second quarter. This is Whitehall going to come up with the block punt. Ball then scooped up by John Beagley, who's going to take it in for the score, and that cuts Spring Lake's lead to 17-12. Go to the third quarter now. Spring Lake trailing 27-24. It is Keegan Walter going to throw it up deep. He's got John Munt out there behind the defensive backs and goes 63 yards for the score. Lakers then retaking the lead at 31-27, but Whitehall goes in on a 1-yard keeper. They're back on top 33-31. Spring Lake driving, last chance. Keegan Walter overthrows, picked off by Whitehall's Josh Kennenbeck, and that's how it ends. Whitehall knocking off Spring Lake tonight, 33-31.
After going winless a season ago, the Trojans of Plainwell drawing a pretty tough assignment on opening night, entertaining the Skins of Pawpaw, who went 9-2 a season ago. And Pawpaw getting off and on the board early in the first. Brett Bovin hooking up here with Connor Perpich. That little catch and carry will cover 34 yards, and it was 7-0 Pawpaw, and the Skins were off and rolling. Third quarter now, it's out of the Wildcat. Marquise Gill takes it in up to lead to 14. Gill would add another moments later. Pawpaw gives up the safety, but that's it. They win it tonight, 21-2.
A year ago, Thornapple Kellogg, one of the surprise teams in West Michigan, went from winning 4 games in 4 years to making the playoffs. So no sneaking up on anybody this year. Another big special teams play. How many have we seen tonight? Block punt by Dylan Van Putten. Cody Ibama falls on it in the end zone. It was an early 7-0 lead for the Trojans. Had a punt return for a touchdown called back. Then on their first possession, Greg Hamilton gets the pitch. He's going to hammer his way in from 8 yards out, 14-0. Then in the second quarter, Nick Newton over the middle to Hamilton, 15-yard touchdown, made it 21-0. Thornapple Kellogg wins its opener, 27-7.
A rare conference game to kick off the season in Allegan tonight, where the Tigers took on the Wildcats of Three Rivers. Cats struggling to a 4-5 season a year ago after going 13-1 in 09. First quarter, Julian Hornback going to go to the left side, takes it in for the touchdown. Allegan striking first. It was 7-zip, still 7-0 now. Just before halftime on a second down, Julian Hornbeck going to hook up with Gary Jones for the touchdown. Allegan now on top. It's 14-0. A little bit later, this is Gary Jones. How about this one? Going to break through many, many tacklers on this one. I don't know how he comes out of that pile. Look at him. Comes out, breaks another one. They're trying to tear off his jersey. It still stays on. And look at him. He's going to go 78 yards for the touchdown. And Allegan with a big win tonight on opening night over Three Rivers, 35-14.
Our 12th stop of the night, Vicksburg. The Bulldogs coming off their first playoff appearance in 13 years, playing host to the Colts of Comstock. And it's the visitors getting on the board first, courtesy of number 12. It's Sawyer Hefner. Made a nice cutback in the middle, went in from 22 yards out. It was 7-0 Comstock, but Vicksburg answering right back. Their QB keeper, Connor McCormick. This one will break a tackle, will cover 41 yards down the near sidelines. That tied it up at 7, and that started the Vicksburg machine rolling. Again, it's Connor McCormick, QB keeper, breaks free of a tackle somehow there, cuts it back against the grain, and this one will cover 71 yards. Vicksburg rolling over Comstock tonight, 49-14.
Hey, a little bonus coverage. This just in from Traverse City. Grand Haven made the trip up north, and on it early in the first quarter, Daniel Cotter, 20-yard touchdown run, 7-0 Bucks. And the defense comes up with a big play. C.J. Moe with the interception. Going to take it down to the 10-yard line, and that sets up another Grand Haven score. Scott Stahl to Daniel Cotter. Grand Haven goes on to win. Final score 35-10. The Bucks with a nice start to the season. And both Kennewick Hills, Grand Haven go up to TC and come away with wins.